Hello my clean caterpillars, it's your boy Zionic Blader, and today I'm going to be unboxing a pretty popular Bakugan that's come along in a year 2, Centipod, and specifically Aquos Centipod, which I think may be the best one. I'm not sure, I haven't seen other ones, but this guy has some pretty solid base stats. Obviously not as good as Aquos Hydrus, but still good enough for it to, hold its own in a more casual setting. But yeah, I'm going to be unboxing this, and then at the end of the video, I will be opening a Battle Brawlers booster pack. So stay tuned for that, or keep on watching for that, or maybe you're just going to skip it to watch that. But anyways, after this, I'm going to be uploading a video on a competitive review on Aquos Centipod after later today, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this should be out at 9 a.m. unless I change later. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually open this. Now, it'll be interesting. I don't remember how much its base stats get up to. I think it might be solid enough, but hey. Our gate trainer, Aquos with Shun. I'm surprised they're still using the stock Shun. This was back when, like, obviously it looks like Shun does not have the same personality in this artwork, whoops, compared to how he is in the show. In the show, he's very timid, but in this artwork, it looks like he's more cocky. You know, kind of like his cousin, Masato Kazami. Probably Masato was made after. I mean, this is probably very early artwork that kind of shows him as like a different type of character. I mean, things change, right? So it's not really that big of a deal, but I think it's pretty interesting. And also a bit funny that they're still using the exact same artwork from like year 1 in a year 2 product. You think that they'd have something new, considering that they've put more new artwork for Hydrus. But yeah, okay, there we go. Centipod. Aquos with the Magic Shield Core and a Shield Core, which is a very good a very good core lineup. And then stat-wise, it's a 603. So you're gonna get 1250 B power when on the Magic Shield, or 1000 B power if on the the faction-specific Shield Core, which gives you 400 B power. But yeah, obviously you're gonna be wanting to use the Magic Shield Core to get to 1250, which, I mean, I would go for, personally for me, I would go for 1300 or more B power. But I mean, at 1250, it's not that far away from, like, you know, the top kind of playstyle, so it should be able to hold its own at the very least, you know. But let's take a look at the cores that are included. So the Magic Shield Core is a 550 Magic Shield Core, which that's not good at all. And okay, now this is good, a Aquos Ventus plus 400 B power Shield Core. Okay, they're really spoiling us with these Shield Cores for Wave 2. The Diamond Ilius that we opened yesterday, it had a plus 400 Shield Core as well. These are always solid to have. But let's actually take a look at the Bakugan, Aquos Centipod, and it's, of course, it's stuck in this plastic thing. Just rip it off. There you go. I'm an adult. You can't... What the heck is this? What an interesting design. Yeah, it looks a lot more creepier in toy form than it does in the actual card. The actual card, I mean, and this is still kind of creepy, you know, a giant bug with like red eyes, but I don't know, something about this, the toy being more mechanical in nature. I don't know. It looks more like a deep water monster, you know, something that's in the deep and no one knows actually exists because it's so deep in the water that we can't even find it, like a prehistoric monster. But yeah, I mean, it looks really cool, the design wise. I think this may look even better in Darkus, you know, but I like the water aesthetic. It makes it look more like a sea creature rather than a actual caterpillar. But yeah, let's see how this closes. Okay, I guess we put the head back over there and just wrap it around, maybe? Okay, I guess I did it. Yeah, I mean, the very ball form is pretty good. There's nothing that would impede your rolling. And the magnets over there. And obviously, nice to see the Aquos faction symbol. But let's see how this thing opens up when rolling. Alright, so we are going to place the magnet beside the core that we want and roll it back with our hands. Oops, I kind of messed that up by sliding it a bit. And now let's see if I can get this on the first try. Might be a bit difficult because I'm behind a camera, but let's see. There we go. Oh, okay, and it kind of jumped too. Yeah, I can see it. It's so long that it can kind of slightly jump. This might be really good to kind of block your opponent or something. But yeah, I mean, it opens very cool. Kind of fell to the side, but that just might be because it's brand new, so the springs are a lot more fresh. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, this has been Zeonic Blader with my unboxing of Aquos Centipod. It's a pretty cool looking design. I mean, if there is a Centipod, if you liked the actual kind of design of it, and I guess you want to use it in the deck, I think you can't go wrong with Aquos Centipod. Considering it has 1250 B power, which I mean it is a bit below what I personally would like to use, but I mean you're not gonna go too wrong with it. I mean you're under like 200 B power, 300 B power weaker against the Aquos Hydrus Core. I mean the more B power you have, the better. But I think if you work around it, you should be able to do okay. You know, I mean it's not super low. It's not like Aquos Serpentive's level. You know, it's at the level where it's like, you know, it is weaker, but it can still put up a fight, and that, you know, that's always nice, especially when you really enjoy the design. You know, you can't fault that. But before we end it off today, we got a booster pack to open from the Battle Brawlers set. I mean, I really only have Battle Brawlers, but you know, last time we got a Bakugan Elite. I wonder if we will get anything nice here. Now remember, you know, there's a lot of good cards here. We got Evo Destruction cards from Chaos. You know, we got some Negate cards from Aquos. Ventus has like the Winton Styles card. You know, there's Dan Kouzo from Pyrus. A lot of great cards are in this set, even though it's already like 2 years old now. But yeah, let's see. Anything good? Okay, we got Diamond Serpentives as an evolution. And Shadow Coil as 4 energy. If this is discarded, you can be played for free. This is one of the few cards that are actually good in a Darkest deck, because I mean, Darkest is all about discarding cards and, you know, what's it called, sacrifice. So the big problem is that a lot of cards that get discarded are just going to waste. But if you discard this, you know, you actually get benefited from it because its effect goes off for free. So that's always good. And, okay. Oh, we got 2 more cards. Never mind. What is... Jeez, light so hard. What is this guy's name? E. That is our... What's it, an awesome rare? Yeah, awesome rare. When you open a Bakugan, you get +3 momentary energy for the turn. And this costs how much? 5 energy. Nah, that's not really worth it. And for our holographic, we have Oaken Shield, a 4-cost Ventus card, and -300 B power. And Turbo, if you have the most energy in play, -900 instead. For 4 energy, this is definitely not worth using, especially since we have Nature's Power, and Nature's Power is just so good that, yeah, it kind of just ruins it for all these other you know, kind of cards. But hey, it's a holographic, so that's always nice to get. Well, I mean, there's a holographic in literally every single pack, but still, you know, holographics are cool, especially since in Battle Brawlers the holographics are a lot more shinier compared to the other ones, at least from what I've seen, because I've never opened any other pack except for Battle Brawlers. But yeah, enough of me rambling. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But remember, stay tuned for later today, because I'm going to be doing a competitor review of Aquos Centipod Core. So I'll be talking about how good this Bakugan is competitively and what kind of Bakugan you should team it with. So if you're interested in that, make sure you tune in later today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when that video goes up. But anyways, this has been Zionk Blader, and I already said the like stuff, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. And until next time, see ya.